I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber.
He's a 6-year-old.
That old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
I was shot, you remember.
Oh, it's closed. Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Henry of Skalitz.
Oh!
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am? No, we fucking don't! I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai!
Oh, good grief.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send 2 vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And
Okay.
even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me! Look, wait. Wait, one moment!
That went well.
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
We're going to storm the castle? No, we're going to get drunk. Of course we are.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Okay.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Yeah, you might want to change your tone a bit. No one thinks we're
This is not far
nobles or
off.
anything.
We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? Oh, I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Okay, all right, first thing, we need to clean up, mate. We definitely need to clean up.
Well, the first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
Okay, we'll go back to Rat. We're not going back. We definitely can't go back. We'll just have to earn some coin.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're going to need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
Agreed. Hanish would understand. What shame we were ambushed. No, he's right. We got to sort this out.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
Yeah. You're not to blame for their deaths. Well, I think you didn't make the right decisions, but honestly, I think had you been sensible, we probably would have just died with them. I'm just as much to blame. No, look.
We'll go back and bury them as soon as we can.
Yeah, as soon as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenis. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Also, manners.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
What is
The
it?
walk.
What's that woman from the pond?
Or the one you gave us away for?
I bear that witch. Wench!
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
Yeah, she's probably not going to remember me. At least not in this
God be
state.
with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Katherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Yeah. Her voice, apparently.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
I thought we
I
divided
heard
up fairly,
about your
but that toe rag only gave me the innards. What do you
What happened to your voice?
Oh,
Okay.
poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Maybe from the dead.
Jesus Christ.
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself
Okay.
and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha! So that's why they sent you for the wine.
Woman don't know what
Wait
to
a
do
moment
with
then.
it. You want a recipe
I'll be
from
right
mine?
back.
Her stewed lights.
Okay.
It's not a bad idea.
Hi.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pitch under the castle shitting hole?
Okay. No.
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
Enjoy yours while you...
Okay. Have I got the wrong person? Or is she just scared?
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we as it happened.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
Okay. I don't know why you're trying to... I'm not exactly that charming, am I?
You were washing laundry, and these bandits attacked you. I was in the water, and I distracted them from you.
That's nice of you, helping some unfortunate girl. But it wasn't me. You're mistaking me for someone else.
Yeah.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
Oh, you cleared your throat, I can
Been
hear.
myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Please.
Oh,
I
don't
don't know
do
what's
that.
up with you, but I know you were there.
Don't
I need your help.
do that.
You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
Yeah.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
That depends.
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt?
Okay.
Are you ready?
Are you twins or something? Do you have like a sister that looks just like you but sounds a little different? Because each time you go in there and come out... Okay, but ready for what? I'm always ready. Ready for what?
What for?
To get to work. You
Okay.
pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your debt off, like I said.
Yeah, of course we will. Can it wait? Probably not. Sure.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's where I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
Okay. The kind of work is business. I've done. Yeah, okay, no, that's...
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right.
Crystal?
We'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, far, far away. No. Originally?
Skalitz.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life. But I know this place inside and out.
Okay. Yeah.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Sameen is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truscovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathouse wench.
Okay. And,
Will Lord von Berghoff be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Sameen is his vassal.
Okay.
Who is this Sameen?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Sameen. The fort in the village belonged to him. Old Jan Sameen is the head of the family. And his son's called Olda. And it's him who's getting hitched. There used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
And,
where's the wedding going to be?
At Sameen, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Okay.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale over there. Young Svatja there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
Svatja. Okay. And just remind me.
Where do you want the sacks moved to?
Second
To
door,
the
right?
pantry. That's the second door inside there.
Second door
But I'd
inside.
split the work with your pal if I was you, so you don't do yourself a mischief. It's his debt too, ain't it?
Yeah, but he's a lazy sod. Okay, I've already got that. Just out of curiosity.
Is this the only tavern here?
In Truscovitz it is.
You must be doing pretty well then, eh?
I'd be doing a lot better if everyone paid their bills.
All right. You know what? Enough chit-chat.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that.
No.
Aye,
No.
coming right up.
Right. And there's supposed to be some... Are we doing this? Okay.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she
You're
didn't
not
want to talk
wrong,
about
but-
it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Berghoff is about to leave the castle.
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down, let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Sameen, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like von Berghoff will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
I'm working on it.
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time. We'll ask the locals
Or
and
any
see.
of the time.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt.
Well, one of them.
All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
What is it with you and your noble pizzle?
Work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
No one's gonna... Nobody's gonna recognise you. Have you any idea what you look like?
Do you have any idea what you look like?
Well, all right. I may not look much like a noble, but my blood's still blue. People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar, as if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Ugh!
Everyone has to... You just... Don't be spoiled. You just have to try it. You'll just have to... Yeah, just try it. You might like it.
Look, we're not in any position to pick and choose. So if you want to somehow scrape your way out of this mess, you better forget your airs and graces and make some effort. A bit of honest work won't kill you.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
Right, but I'm now... Where... Nowhere here needs... Okay, I am curious. Where do you see me in this?
So, which do I belong to?
Good question. Before I'd have said you were a peasant, but it turned out that you're a noble's bastard. And you're pretty handy with a sword. And you've even been in a monastery.
I'd rather forget about that.
You're a bit of everything. But if you get your hands dirty with labour, it wouldn't be such an offence against divine order as in my case. Pure blood, noble status and that. In short, be so kind as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
You're not going to shift. You really are not going to help me, right?
Are you really not going to help me? It's just a couple of sacks.
Come now, Henry. What did I tell you about Bellatoris and the natural
you know what?
order of the world?
I could probably have finished
I
this.
simply cannot carry sacks.
I could have finished this. Stop it. Okay, no, you know what? I could probably finish this twice over without this
I'm afraid
conversation.
there's nothing else for it if we're to ever get out of this place. So, Lord or no Lord, the sacks are waiting.
Let them wait. Sacks are good at it. It's not long since I had to drag one sack through the night, and if I hadn't, that sack wouldn't be here now. So I think I've done my fair share. I mean it, Henry. Stop trying to push me.
Suit yourself, then. Right, I'll get to work. Alone.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I'll scratch your back later.
How? By giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a
Oh, God, my
huntsman's
brain
work.
hurts.
But let's pay no mind to that.
Oh,
How
I should have
generous of
spoken
you,
to you.
your capon.
I know, my dear Henry. Such is my nature.
Oh, you're an asshat.
Hey, where's that beer?
I wanted to speak... Was it these?
You know how I went mushroom hunting?
These are the... Wait, aren't you the... You're the brother of the bride.
Greetings. Are you the bailiff's son?
Hi, that's me. Who are you?
Okay. Let's just go with names first.
I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler of Dvorets.
Oh, and titles.
That's a long name. I'll probably forget after a few tankards anyway.
Okay.
What do you want? You don't think you're gonna wangle some coin out of me, do you?
No. I'll just have a couple of questions.
Ask away. I have plenty of time.
Okay. All right. So this is going to seem a little presumptuous, but
I heard there's going to be a big wedding in these parts.
Aye, that's true. My sister is marrying young Lord Samin. A big affair. Guests from the whole region will come. Maybe from as far away as Gutenberg. Even von Berghoff will come. That's how important our family is.
Look, I need to pass on an important message to von Berghoff, but I can't get into the castle because of what happened to us. Do you think you could...
Invite you? Not a chance. I don't know you from Adam.
It would only be for a while.
Look, loads of lackeys like you will be needed at the wedding. Try asking for a job. I'm not saying you're sure to get to von Berghoff that way, but you can try.
okay. I'm sure you know young Lord Samit. Well, of course he does. Okay, yeah, it's a bit about the wedding. I'm not going to get anything more out of him, and honestly, he was kind of helpful anyway.
What's going on here in the region apart from that?
Apart from the bandits, nothing much. Life's peaceful enough. The war has steered clear of us, thankfully. Lord von Berghoff is respected throughout the kingdom, but high politics is nothing for me. I don't stick my nose into it.
Man after my own heart, or at least I wish that were true. I'm sure you know. It's just okay. You know
Thanks. I have to be off.
Wait a moment. Since you're here, do you play dice? It occurred to me we could roll a few. What do you say?
what? I'm supposed to be
Got nothing to wager.
working.
That's a shame. It's no fun if there's nothing at stake. You know what? If you beat me, we'll work something out with the wedding.
You'd invite us, you mean?
You'd have to beat me first. And that's not going to happen.
Okay.
We'll see about that.
I got work to do.
Let's
but
play.
You really are desperate to get to the wedding, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, Fortuna, may the best player win.
Okay. Let's hope my
I heard
looks.
you're in need of money, friend. Aye, true enough.
Okay, I
need to
need
pay the
money.
tithe
All right.
And give something to the church for my father's requiem mass.
Play well. Come on.
It's ages till St. Wenceslas Day. And I don't
Well,
play
that's no
outside
great
before
boss.
You're right.
He didn't have much
But I
anyway.
promised myself I wouldn't
True,
leave
but-
it till the last moment this year. So, have you got any ideas?
Well, if I did,
Oh, it's over, isn't it? I mean, it's just not happening.
Oh, come on!
Okay. You should have held. You were 500. You were. Oh, whoa. See, now I'm gonna say. Oh no. That's 500. Should I hold? Not a chance. 6 die. I've got to get something, right? Score and continue. Come on. All right, we got. What? Oh my God. 500 and 400. Okay, that's almost a win. I could hold and then hope he doesn't wipe me out. But look, I mean, it's.
Oh no.
Am I going to take a risk?
A lovely
I gotta
tree
take
like
a
that.
risk. 6
It's a nice
die. I've
place
got to
to
at least
rest
get
when you're
one
passing by in the
or a
summer.
6, surely, and then
Only
it's.
bit of shade, far and wide.
Well, that's just
I got to.
Some noble
Let it
was
be
resting
now.
under
I
it.
want to
No,
play
it's.
too, you know.
Yes.
All the more reason to leave it be, no?
But the weather has been stormy
Score
for a
and
few
past
days.
my luck.
So one of the
Finally
branches snapped
came
and fell off.
in.
Nothing happened to the noble.
You must have a lucky...
Bloody hell. You've played before. Admit it.
True. I can't deny it.
Thank God we weren't playing for coin. You'd have cleaned me out.
Well, we were playing for something else. So I hope you're going to keep your word.
Well, it's not that easy, you know. I can't just invite every Tom, Dick, and Harry. Only my old man can do that.
You were lying then?
A bit. But look on the bright side. We had a game, and you didn't lose anything.
Yeah. I didn't win anything either.
You can still get to the wedding as a lackey, if you make an effort.
Well, you stiffed me, but I guess I should at least take solace in the idea that you kind of owe me now. And seeing as
you know.
There's not a lot I can do. I guess if I just don't make a big deal of it, he'll think better of me. Right. Hello, I gotta take some...
Where is that bloody innkeeper? I'm supposed to move the sacks. Are you guarding them?
Aye. Thank God someone's bothered to come at last. The quicker sacks are moved, the better. You'll have your work cut out on your own. But don't look at me. I ain't gonna help you. I'll move each sack so you can get a better grip on it. But don't expect no more from me.
Why couldn't you just deliver them? Aren't you the guy that deliver them? Right, okay, she said in there, second door. Pantry, second door. We go in. Okay. Okay, that's not it. Oh. Is this the pantry? I see some sacks. All right. One down. How many did she say we had to do? I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm doing it. All right.
Who was it?
Number 2. Oh, poppies. Look, I know this looks bad, but you know what?
So what? Somebody did him in and chucked him into the water.
Who doesn't? You never know. You never know. I might suddenly need some poppies. Don't judge me. I need all the flowers to make myself smell nice.
And that's not all.
Seen what I'm
A dead man and a
wearing.
gold chain round his neck. Can you believe it?
Dead man with a...
him off and didn't even rob him. That is strange.
Talking about a murder. I should probably try to pay attention. All right. Number 2. And I'm not going to cackle. Oh. And the music stopped.
Listen to this. Ei incumbit probatio, qui dicit non qui negat.
Is that supposed to be Latin?
Is he making friends?
No. And I doubt you do either.
The burden of proof is on the one who declares, not on the one who denies. So you see, I speak Latin. I've just proven to you that I'm a noble.
Oh, God. Oh, God. I probably need to go and interrupt. He's chatting, but he's also being a total dick. Don't know why I didn't immediately spring into action.
What did you say?
Oh, God.
See it again. It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Our guys.
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
Oh. Okay, just do me a favor.
Stop insulting our dead companions.
What dead companions? You think I'm gonna fall for that cock and bull story?
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Don't do that.
You want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you the same advice I gave your little chum. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
No one's going to listen, Hans.
Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein.
Oh,
You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Okay, look, the both of you.
That's enough. Cut it out, both of you.
Yes.
Mind your own business. Take your ragamuffin friend and get the fuck out of our village.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Oh, we're not doing the shoving, are we? Just get to it, Jen. Thank you. Thank you.
Kill you!
Oh, wait.
You paid for that!
Okay.
Take that fucker out!
Okay, stamina. Wait. Come on, you coming? You coming? You coming?
You leave me no other choice.
Look, choice? Oh, wait. Just two of you at once. Two of you at once.
Come on, then.
You come on, then.
Nice strike! Nice!
Come on. You haven't got a mate anymore, have you? No, you don't.
Yeah! Don't
Well, that was the worst battle cry ever, wasn't it? I am so sorry about that. That was just a little embarrassing, wasn't it? It really was. Yeah. I'll try it again. No, it's no better the second time, is it? No. I'm going to shush and just keep hitting you. Like that. And that. Oh, right.
He knows how to sword fight! Help me with him!
We're not sword fighting. Who said sword fight? Who the hell said sword fight? Come on. Oh, God. Right, that's three of you. Hands, are you going to actually fight any of them?
Had enough? Okay.
As a farmer, are you? I can tell.
Christ.
By the crappy way you fight. This is how a blacksmith fights.
What the hell is going on here?
They started it.
Grab them vagabonds.
Sort of. He's going to do the noble. Oh, well, that's just... That was clever.
Bastards! This will cost you dearly.
Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse.
What?
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak...
No, you keep
If
talking.
you just shut up
Keep
and
annoying them.
some
Keep
work,
annoying them. So they
We'd
throw
have
at you.
coin by now and be on our way to the castle, but no. Not his lordship.
You've got a nerve.
Tell me I'm wrong.
If you
No, don't
hadn't
tell me
have
I'm wrong.
played the hero, we'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh, yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it? Fuck off.
Shut up. You'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
The one with some sense?
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Spoiled child? You're in danger of crossing the line, Henry. Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
Are you serious? Are you serious?
I don't fucking believe it. You're really going to blame me for it? It was you who caused the brawl. You should have listened to me and calmed down.
And let him insult me. Fat chance. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
And you were in charge.
Oh, and our little prince knows all about it, doesn't he? You only left your uncle's a week ago. All you've known up to now is a tavern on Rat-Eye Green.
Now you've gone too far. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Oh, I'm going to kill you.
That's enough. Don't you fucking realise how badly you've been wronging me all this time? I bend over backwards for you. I tolerate all your stupid fucking whims. And what do I get? insults and accusations. But right from the start, you acted like you were on some nobleman's outing. All you cared about was whoring and boozing. You know full well the ambush was your fault, and now you're kicking out so you don't have to admit it.
What do you...
But let me finish. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth like you, but unlike you, I'd have managed to deliver that message. That's because I'm responsible and know how to behave in a way that doesn't make me feel ashamed. In a way that would make my parents proud of me.
Which parents do you mean? Radzig?
Aye, Radzig, let's say. Nobody could be proud of you, Capon. Nobody.
Oh. Oh, that was a bit harsh.
We'll see who's proud of who.
I mean, it's true. He's a spoiled brat. And we shouldn't have gone swimming.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that?
Otto.
Hey!
What are you thinking?
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do? You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
You're sulking, basically.
Oh. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
You're not wrong. What is it with the ass patting?